Que-stead-Que, what you gonna do? I don't know, but something's gonna grow. You guys, I came back to show you. I'm currently sewing the onion sets. I'm coming this way in shorter rows. And so what I did was I planted the first row along here. This is the second row. I actually probably could have done another row in between, but I wanted to leave a little space just in case I get lucky and they decide to grow. Grow big, that is. Here's one right here. Put that back in the box. But I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I'm gonna add 10 to a row. And look at my black gold, y'all. It's already begun breaking down. And so next summer or next spring, you know, I'll be getting some new compost in because I really need to get this whole bed, you know, recomposted. But the soil looks really good. Now, the one thing I did not do, what the directions called for, they said that when you plant them, they said that you should, golly, here's some more here. I didn't see those. They said that you should fertilize. The reason I'm not fertilizing is that I'm planting these the Irish way. Those directions was according to if you're planting them in the spring of the year. And so all we need now, the roots will develop over the winter. That's all we need. So come spring, then I will fertilize, and I will use the amendments that they suggested on the pamphlet. I'm saving that. And I'll fertilize in the spring once they come up. But for now, all we want, or all I want, is root establishment. Well, the roots are established, but you want them to start, you know, doing what they're going to do underground. And then once it gets warm, they will begin to produce the bulbs. So that's when you need the fertilizer. That's what the fertilizer is for. So, okay, so I'm going to cover this up. And yes, I am going to mark. Okay, so I'm just pulling the compost back. I'm not even going to think about this. And once they come up, and they'll come up like the garlic, then I will start getting to work on them. And I still have extra compost that I will move over here because I'm stepping in here. So now I am going to go a little closer with row 3. We're going to start right here for row 3, and then we'll do row 4 there. Then after that, well, no, we'll do row 3 right here, and then the rest will be for potatoes. And like I said, I'm only ordering 8 pounds. I'm not ordering a big, huge amount of potatoes, just enough to get me to see what happens in this bed next year. Because y'all know potatoes and I do not get along. And hopefully the onions and I will get along. But anyway, after that, I will move over to the keyhole garden. I should be able to get quite a bit planted over there. Oh, and I put some purples up there in the second keyhole garden. There was plenty of space. In fact, there's still more space. But I really didn't want to put a lot up there because I have to get that set back up. And that was a high animal spot, just like this. But I don't think a squirrel's gonna mess with onions too much, so I'm not too worried about the animals bothering this with the onions coming up. The smell alone is gonna drive them off. So hopefully, unless I get one of those weird squirrels that like anything. So anyway, okay, so let me get finished with what I have to do. I just wanted to at least show you what I'm doing. So now you know. Alrighty, I will talk to you guys later, and may God bless you all. Bye-bye.